Now, taking inspiration from this week's episode, I would like to explore ideas around open plan living and how to make this work in your homes. It's all about breaking down those walls, getting rid of those doors, and creating flow, cohesion, and transparency in our spaces. Let's get you started with a few tips. Walk the flow and journey of your space to define the areas and decide what story you want to tell as you move. Start in the foyer to see what impression you want to make here and how much you want to reveal the rest of your home. Notice the pillars and the walls that start to divide spaces as you go, because those walls can become feature walls that demarcate the space. At number 2, imagine those imaginary walls in those spaces because they will help you place some of your bigger furniture pieces like your couches, your dining tables, and cabinetry. In interior design, this is what we call zoning, which is to use certain features to demarcate the space, like the kitchen island or breakfast bars, as an intermediary space between the kitchen and the living areas. Playing with levels is also a great way of demarcating spaces without using walls. Elevating some of the spaces in the room using steps is a good way to do this. And another thing to do is to play with the shapes of your furniture to create the illusions of lines as you align that furniture. The best couch for an open plan space is the L-shaped couches. If not an L-shaped couch, use occasional chairs to direct and position spaces. At number 4, let's talk about lighting and how it can play a role in directing the eye and creating the key focal point in the room. Directional and task lighting is most pertinent in bringing character and style to each room, and I'm talking about pendant lighting above the kitchen island or dining table, a drop-down chandelier in the foyer or above a coffee table, and place your floor and table lamps intentionally. And lastly, if you would like a more intimate feel in your home, you can work with semi-transparent wall features to create that intimacy while still maintaining transparency. We hope that you found this information helpful so that you can start to make those small tweaks and adjustments to your open living space so that it can work harder. Thank you, Maloney, for sending in your viewer question. You can also do the same by mailing us to info@thehomechannel.co.za. Remember to visit the website thehomechannel.co.za to get more information on our guests. That's it from me. Tune in next week for more design inspiration right here on Design for You.